Oh, yeah, yeah. Some wounds don't leave scars, yeah, they leave silence, yeah. You look me in my eyes like you were heaven sent. Every promise sounded real, every word will spin. I gave you every secret that I swore I'd never tell. Now there echoes in the chambers of a private hell. Your perfume still hangs inside my empty room, like a ghost that refuses to accept the truth. I keep replaying every night, every kiss, every lie, trying to find the warning signs hidden in your smile. Tell me, when did love become a loaded gun? When did forever turn into a hit and run? You left me holding pieces of a life we drew. Now I don't recognize the man I was with you. Cause you shattered the glass without making a sound. Turn my whole world upside down. How do I trust when trust is gone? How do I move when I've been holding on? You said forever, put your fingers crossed. Make me pay for a game I never lost. Now every memory cuts right through. Glass hearts don't bleed twice, but mine still does for you. I heard your name today and felt my chest caving. Funny how healing fights a war, it never wins. Friends keep telling me that time will close the door, but some betrayals linger longer than before. I don't miss you, I miss you. I thought you were the version of your soul that never really occurred. Maybe that's the hardest truth I've had to face. Falling for a shadow wearing your face. Tell me how you slept while I was losing sleep, building castles on foundations you couldn't keep. You disappeared and left the questions on the floor. The answers matter less than what I'm searching for. You shattered the glass without making a sound. Turn my whole world upside down. How do I trust when trust is gone? How do I move when I've been holding on? You said forever with your fingers crossed. Make me pay for a game I never lost. Now every memory cuts right through. Glass hearts don't bleed twice, but mine still does for you. Maybe one day I'll stop counting all the cracks, stop looking for the pieces I can never give back. Maybe one day your shadow won't follow me home, and these empty walls won't feel so cold. But tonight the rain keeps calling your name, and every drop reminds me nothing stayed the same. You broke the truth in two, and left me talking to the blue. You shattered the glass without making a sound, left me buried beneath the ground. But I found strength where the pain had grown, built a new heart from the start. Said forever with your fingers crossed, and I finally see what your love caused. Now every memory fades from you. Glass hearts don't bleed twice, no, they learn to shine anew. Some wounds don't leave scars, they leave wisdom, and I'm finally letting you go. Yeah, gone, gone. Yeah. Some people leave before they walk away. You wore honesty like a designer coat, perfect on the surface but hollow in the folds. Every late night promise felt like sacred gold. Now I'm finding out the truth was bought and sold. I was built us a future in my mind, while you were leaving little pieces far behind. Should've noticed how your eyes would drift away whenever I got close enough to make you stay. Tell me why your love needed disguises, why your touch came wrapped in silence. Were you ever standing here with me, or was I loving someone I could never see? Now I'm dancing with the ghosts you left behind, every memory replaying in my mind. You took the light and disappeared into the night, leaving questions where our dreams used to lie. And I don't know how to hate you, but I can't keep defending what you put me through. You drew a map straight into Heartbreak's door and left faded footprints on my floor. The hardest part isn't that you're gone, it's realizing you were gone all along. Every I love you echoes differently now, like a broken prayer I don't know how. I still hear your voice inside the static noise, mixing truth and lies like they were both your choice. Was I just another chapter you outgrew, or was there ever something real between us two? I keep searching for the missing reasons through the wreckage of changing seasons, but every answer slips right through my hands, like smoke disappearing where we used to stand. Now I'm dancing with the ghosts you left behind, every memory replaying in my mind. You took the light and disappeared into the night, leaving questions where our dreams used to lie. And I don't know how to hate you, but I can't keep defending what you put me through. You drew a map straight into Heartbreak's door and left faded footprints on my floor. Maybe trust is like a photograph, once it's torn you can't get the moment back. Maybe healing isn't learning to forget, maybe it's surviving every regret. So I carry these scars without your name, let the rain wash away the blame. What you broke won't define me anymore, I deserve something worth fighting for. I'm dancing with the ghosts you left behind, no more chains around my heart and mind. You took the light but I found another flame, and it burns brighter than the pain. Now I know how to release you without needing all the answers. I won't chase through the story ends, but I still soar past the fading footprints on my floor. Some people leave before they walk away, and some hearts heal after they break. Yeah. Fade away, fade away. It's strange how somebody can leave and still be everywhere. The coffee cup is still beside the sink, your favorite jacket's hanging where you left it. Funny how the smallest things survive when everything else falls apart. I remember how you smiled so easily, like there was nothing hidden underneath. Now every photograph feels counterfeit, a perfect crime in plain sight. Was I the last one to know Was everybody seeing what I couldn't? How many nights were built on borrowed truth? How many tears were waiting in the dark? You left a room you never really left. Your shadows in the corners of my head. Every promise echoes off the walls like a song that doesn't know it's dead. And I keep asking questions to the silence, hoping somehow it might answer back. But the truth is just a broken mirror, and every piece cuts deeper than the last. I used to think love was a safe place, somewhere hearts could finally rest. Now I lock every feeling behind a door, afraid of what comes next. You made deception look beautiful, wrapped every lie in tenderness. That's what hurts the most these days. Not what you did, but how well you did it. Hey, did you rehearse every goodbye? Did you know the ending from the start? Was I just filling up the empty space until you found another heart? You left a room you never really left. Your shadows in the corners of my head. Every promise echoes off the wall like a song that doesn't know it's dead. And I keep asking questions to the silence, hoping somehow it might answer back. But the truth is just a broken mirror, and every piece cuts deeper than the last. Maybe closure is a myth we tell ourselves to make the sleepless nights feel smaller. Maybe some stories never get an ending, only distant. And maybe healing isn't understanding why. Maybe it's learning not to need the reason to keep moving forward. I searched your eyes for honesty and found reflection staring back at me. No apology can rebuild trust. No explanation changes what was done. Some doors close without a sound and leave a lifetime of echo. You left a room you never really left, but I'm finally clearing out the mess, taking back the space inside my soul, one breath at a time. The silence doesn't hurt the way it used to. The darkness doesn't feel so cold tonight. The mirror's still broken on the floor, but I'm learning how to live with the light. You were gone long before goodbye, and I was holding on long after the truth. But not anymore, not anymore. Yeah. I wasn't looking for the truth. You found me at 2:17 in the morning. Your phone lit up like a siren in the dark, a name I never heard carved across my heart. You turned it over quick, said it wasn't what it seemed, but secrets always leak through the scenes. I replay every second of that night, the trembling in your hands, the fear behind your eyes. You kissed me on the forehead, said trust me baby please, while another story lived beneath. I got midnight receipts, I got a list of calls, got 1,000 little clues written on the walls. Every lie left fingerprints I couldn't see before. Now they're scattered all across the floor. And it hurts cause I believed every word you said. Built a future in a place that only lived inside my head. Now the trust is gone and the love feels incomplete. All that's left are midnight receipts. Your side of the bed feels colder than before. Not because you're gone, but because I know for sure the person I was loving wasn't fully there. Just a reflection disappearing in the air. I keep searching for the reason in the wreckage, like somehow understanding will erase it. But no explanation changes what you chose, and no apology repairs a broken soul. Tell me, was it worth the risk you took? Trading something real for a second look. Now we're strangers wearing memories like chains, and neither one of us escapes the pain. I got midnight receipts, I got unanswered calls, got 1,000 little clues written on the walls. Every lie left fingerprints I couldn't see before. Now they're scattered all across the floor. Cause I believed every word you said. Built a future in a place that only lived inside my head. Now the trust is gone and the love feels incomplete. All that's left are midnight receipts. Maybe healing starts the day you stop asking why. Stop begging the past for a different reply. Maybe freedom lives beyond the blame, beyond your name. Cause every tear I cried became a lesson. Every scar became a new direction. And though the damage cuts so deep tonight, I can finally see the light. Oh, the evidence remains, but I won't stay the same. You broke my heart, but you won't break my future. I got midnight receipts, but they don't own me now. The weight I carried then is getting lighter somehow. Every lie that pulled me down is losing power day by day, and the ghosts are fading away. Yeah, it hurts that I believed every word you said, but I'm stronger than the story playing in my head. You can keep your secrets, keep your incomplete truths. I'm walking away from you. Yeah, some wounds become wisdom, some betrayals become freedom, and some goodbyes become the beginning. Oh, the beginning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Funny thing about betrayal, it doesn't arrive like a storm. It sits beside you quietly until one day you realize you've been alone. Yeah. There's an empty chair at the table tonight, same place where you swore we'd be alright. The candle's burning low, the food's gone cold, just like the promises you couldn't hold. I remember every detail of your face, how you looked away whenever truth came close. Now the silence tells me more than words ever did, and I'm drowning in everything you hear. Was it easy watching me believe, building dreams while you prepared to leave? Did your conscience ever call your name, or did love become another game? Now there's an empty chair at the table, and a million things I'll never know, like who you were when I wasn't looking, or where I forever really chose to go. I keep reaching for the version of you that only existed in my heart. Now I'm learning how to better imagination, the one who believed what he could see. Now every late night conversation feels like pages from a fiction book. Every I need you and every I love you sounds different after a second look. I searched for answers in your goodbye, but all I found were alibis. The truth arrived too late to save us, and too early to erase us. Now there's an empty chair at the table, and a million things I'll never know, like how you smile while hiding secrets, or how you let something beautiful go. I keep reaching for the version of you that only existed in my heart. Now I'm learning how to bury a future before it even got the chance to start. Maybe some people don't break your heart at once. Maybe they do it slowly. One omission, one excuse, one lie at a time. And maybe trust isn't shattered in a moment. Maybe it rolls quietly, like waves wearing down a shoreline, until one day there's nothing left to hold. I was loving an illusion. I was loving an illusion. While you perfected the confusion, you took my faith and left me questioning everything. There's still an empty chair at the table, but I don't say that seat anymore. I've stopped waiting for explanations that never make sense when trust is gone. The memories still visit sometimes, like strangers knocking at my door, but they don't live here now, 'cause I'm rebuilding everything you tore apart. One piece at a time, one breath at a time, one night at a time. Ooh, the chair is empty, but so are your lies now. And for the first time in a long time, I can hear my own heartbeat again. Yeah, fade to black. Fade to black. You didn't just leave, you erased yourself. No warning, no explanation, just silence. I found your shadow in the hallway light, still hanging where you left that final night. Not in the room, not in the photographs, but in the questions that keep pulling me back. You change your number, change your plans, change the future we drew with our hands. One day you were calling me your home, the next I was talking to a dial tone. I keep staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., trying to understand where the story ends. But every road I take just circles around, to the moment everything came crashing down. Tell me how you walked away so clean, without carrying the weight of what you did to me. Did you ever lose sleep? Did you ever break down? Or was I the only Everybody says I should let it go, like healing's just a switch I don't already know. But they never heard your promises at midnight, or saw how you made every wrong feel right. I replay conversations like cassette tapes, listening for cracks, searching for mistakes, wondering if the ending was already there, hidden inside your distant stare. You made deception look elegant, wrap betrayal in affection. Now every memory wears a disguise, and every truth comes dressed as lies. Was I loving your heart, or a character you created? Was the whole thing real, or was I simply fascinated? A forwarding address, just a heart full of damage and a head full of stress. No goodbye, no final truth, just 1,000 missing pieces leading back to you. And I'm still sorting through the wreckage of words you swore I never meant. You disappear like smoke in the wind, but the pain stayed permanent. Maybe closure isn't something you give me, maybe it's something I find alone. Maybe some questions aren't meant for answers, maybe some doors are better closing. Maybe the hardest lesson of all is accepting that love can exist without honesty. I kept searching every memory for evidence that you believe, but all I found were empty spaces wearing your name. You left no forwarding address, but I'm done chasing where you went. The truth won't change, the damage happened, and I can't rewrite what was spent. So I'll leave your ghost where it belongs, somewhere between regret and time. You took a piece of who I was, but not the man I'm becoming tonight. No address, no explanation, no return, just me learning how to leave without waiting for one. Yeah, fade into the night. I don't miss you, I miss the person I thought you were. Yeah, that's the part killing me. Your name still lives inside my phone, but it feels like it belongs to someone else. The pictures smile from another lifetime, like they were taken from a story on a shelf. I used to know the rhythm of your heartbeat, could read your mood before a single word. Now every memory feels unfamiliar, like a language I've forgotten how to learn. You sat beside me for years, yet somehow became a stranger overnight. Tell me how that's possible. Did I love you, or just the version you designed? Was your honesty ever real, or only borrowed for a while? Now we're strangers in my memory, faces faded in a broken frame. Every promise sounds like distant thunder, every kiss feels disconnected from your name. I keep reaching for the truth, but it slips through my hands like rain. How do I heal from someone who was never who they claimed? The nights are longer when regret comes calling, pulling no conversations from the dark, examining every sentence for a warning, searching for the crack before the spark. You master the art of looking innocent, made deception feel so natural. I trusted what I saw, but appearances can be beautiful disasters. Now I second guess my instincts, question every sign I miss, trying to understand how love survived inside a house built on secrets. Tell me what was real between us, just one thing I can keep, one truth untouched by all the lies, before I finally let it sleep. Now we're strangers in my memory, faces faded in the broken frame. Every promise sounds like distant thunder, every kiss feels disconnected from your name. I keep reaching for the truth, but it slips through my hands like rain. How do I heal from someone who is never who they claim? Maybe some betrayals don't arrive with chaos, maybe they arrive quietly. One hidden message, one unexplained absence, one small lie at a time, until the person you love disappears without ever leaving the room. And you're left mourning someone who never truly existed. I built a home inside your shadow, and called it love. Now the walls are falling down, and all I hear is silence. Strangers in my memory, but you're no longer living in my heart. The questions still linger sometimes, yet they don't tear me apart. I may never know your reasons, or where the honesty went wrong, but I refuse to let your deception become the ending of my song. You became a stranger long before goodbye, and I became stronger the moment I stopped asking why. Fade away. Fade away. I waited for a call, a message, a reason, something, but nothing ever came. The rain hit the window the night you disappeared. I remember every second, every word I didn't hear. No fight, no warning, no truth left behind, just your empty side of the bed and 1,000 questions in my mind. I kept your key hanging by the door for months, like somehow you return and explain what you've done. But seasons changed and so did the air. Only one thing stayed the same, you were never there. Did you rehearse your exit? Did you plan it all alone? Were you already gone emotionally, while I was still calling this home? And the apology never came, just silence wearing your name. No confession, no regret, no acknowledgement of the mess you left. I carry the blame you should have owned, cried tears broken, spirit free. But how do you forgive a ghost that won't speak honestly? How do you close a chapter when the ending's torn away? When every answer disappears, the closer that you chase. I remember how you touched my face and swore we'd last forever. Now forever feels like something fragile held together by words that lost their meaning the moment that you lied, leaving me to bury dreams that never got to survive. Was I loving your truth or just your performance? Was your heart ever present or simply passing through? Apology never came, just silence wearing your name. No confession, no regret, no acknowledgement of the mess you left. I carry the blame you should have owned, cried tears you should have known. Now every scar reminds me the same. The apology never came. Maybe that's the cruelest part. Not the betrayal, not the lies, not even the goodbyes. Knowing you walked away without looking back, without seeing what your choices became, without caring enough to say, I'm sorry. I kept a light on for redemption, waiting for accountability. But some people leave destruction behind and never return to witness it. The apology never came, but healing arrived anyway. Slowly through sleepless nights, through tears and hard goodbyes. You never gave me closure, so I learned to create my own. Now the weight that really broke me no longer feels like stone. And though the wound still whispers your name, it doesn't control me the same, because the apology never came. But neither did I stay broken. Some endings don't come with explanations. Some betrayals don't come with remorse. And some hearts learn to heal without ever hearing the words they deserve. Fade into silence. Yeah, I knew your smile, I knew your touch, but I never knew you. Oh, how do you grieve someone who never showed their real face? You walked into my life like sunlight on cold skin, made every broken piece believe again. You knew exactly what to say, exactly what to do, like you had studied every weakness I gave to you. I told you things I never said out loud, handed you my fears, trusted you with all my doubts. But while I was building something honest from the ground, you were already planning how to burn it down. Now every memory feels counterfeit, every laugh, every kiss, every little bit. I don't know which moments belong to me and which belong to the stranger underneath. Tell me, when you looked into my eyes, did you see me, or were you just watching how much you could take? love somebody beautiful, but beautiful wasn't real. The worst part isn't that you left me here alone. It's discovering I was alone all along. You occupied the space beside my soul without ever letting me know you're on. I keep replaying all the warning signs, the sudden distance hidden between the lines, the way you changed the subject when I got too near, the way honesty always disappears. Just selfish? Did you love me or love being loved? 'Cause I fell in love with the borrowed face, a masterpiece of deception and grace. You wore my favorite dreams like a disguise, while hiding oceans of lies. Now every promise sounds unfamiliar, every truth feels miles away. Somebody who was never who they claimed. I love somebody beautiful, but beautiful wasn't real. Maybe trust isn't broken by one betrayal. Maybe it's shattered by every small decision to choose dishonesty again and again and again, until the person beside you becomes impossible to recognize. Same painful truth, they never existed. I fell in love with the borrowed face, but I'm finally seeing my own again. No longer trapped inside the wreckage of a story built on pretend. The question still echoes sometimes, but they don't own my nights anymore, because healing begins the moment illusion loses its power, and your borrowed face can't haunt me forever. You stole my trust, but not my future. You stole my innocence, but not my heart, because hearts survive even when the truth doesn't. Fade into the dark. Yeah. You ever feel like everybody saw it except you? I was the last to know. You kissed me goodbye with honesty on your lips, while hiding another story at your fingertips. I wore your promises like gold around my neck, never knowing every word came with an asterisk. The city lights reflected in your eyes at night, I thought they looked like love, now they look like warning signs. Funny how the truth can stand right in your face and still remain invisible when your heart's in the way. I defended you when people had their doubts, turned every red flag into something I work out. Now I'm sitting with the memories and realizing I was fighting for a version of you that never existed. Tell me, when did forever become temporary? When did your embrace become a place I couldn't stay? I was the last to know, the last to see the cracks beneath the glow. Everybody else could read between the lines, while I was busy calling your darkness mine. And now the shattered glass from a higher place. I gave you everything I had to give. You gave me questions I can't erase. There's a voicemail I still haven't deleted. Not because I miss you, but because I need it. Proof that once upon a time you sounded sincere, even if sincerity was never really there. The hardest nights aren't filled with anger anymore, just confusion standing quietly at my door. Trying to understand how love can look so real and still be built on something counterfeit. I wonder if you think about the damage sometimes, or if you've already buried it deep inside. Maybe people who break hearts move on with ease, while the ones they leave behind learn how to breathe again. Was I your safe place, or just convenience? Was I your future, or just the moment? I was the last to know, the last believer in a dying show. Everybody else could feel the end and near, while I was still applauding from the front row seat. And now the truth keeps raining down on me like shattered glass from a higher place. I gave you everything I had to give. You gave me questions I can't erase. Maybe closure isn't an answer. Maybe closure is acceptance. Accepting that some people will never explain themselves. Accepting that some betrayals will never make sense. Accepting that healing must happen without permission. You didn't break my heart, and when you broke it slowly. Every time you chose a lie over the truth. Every time you looked at me and pretended I was the last to know. But I won't be the last to grow. The pain still lingers, but it doesn't know me now. The weight is getting lighter somehow. The questions remain unanswered. The memories still leave their trace. But I finally stopped searching for the truth in someone who can never face